Hello everyone, my name is Hilda and welcome back for day 19 of Vlogmas. So let's see what ink we get for day 19. Festive Joy. There was one in the blue edition in 2019 that was called Festive Cheer. This is a standard ink and it looks like it's a purple. That would make for the 4th purple, counting C's the 9th. Yikes. This is full of blues and purples. Oh well. And now for the final column. It's not even a full column, but for the final column of ink vent. Start with Festive Joy. I like this more electric purple. That's probably my favorite purple, so I'm here for that. Even though I have little use for it, because I don't really write with purple inks, and I have this in both Gansai and watercolor, so I might have to give it to somebody just because I have such an abundance of it. My best friend also loves purple. Charlotte, it's her favorite color, so I think I'm going to give this to her just because I don't need so many. And of course, this is also getting very full. And this is, of course, the least exciting thing to paint, I mean. So I'm just gonna go for some very basic wet in wet, because I think the swatch tells you everything you could ever want to know about this ink. But I think it might be fun to just do a few drops and let it run. Or maybe not. I feel like this was a mistake, so I'm just gonna go in. This paper is also not the best paper for wet in wet. So there's also that. But I still want to see what it does wet in wet, because you can see what it does in the swatch dry. So I'm curious now, and I want to know. And I'm sure other people out there want to know as well. So there's that. And of course, we still have our Nightmare Before Christmas section. So let's see who we get in day 19. It's actually harder to open than some of the others. And it's another Oogie Boogie. We had the green version in quite early, but this is the brown one. So yeah, the non-neon lights one. Oogie Boogie. And as you can see, they're super, super, super different. So I don't really mind getting two Oogie Boogies just because they're so radically different. I think the basic molds are more or less the same because you can see where his little... Okay, now you can see where his little pointy head goes. And he's got the same pose though, with his little paws on his hips. But yeah, sassy green Oogie Boogie and happy brown one. So there's that. Do I wish I had a different character altogether? Like maybe the cute bat monster. Oh, I'd love to have her. She's so adorable. Without having to buy a full-size Funko, that is. Anyway, yeah, of course, it would have been better if I had like 24 completely different characters. I mean, okay, fine. I mean, as far as Jack goes, I wouldn't mind the Pumpkin King, regular Jack, and Sandy Claus. I hope we will still get Sandy Claus Jack. But yeah, so that I wouldn't have minded, but the rest is just a bit redundant. And I've said that before. Festive Joy. I would not have been as entertained by it, as pleased with it, is maybe a better word, as I am, just because the shade of purple that it is. It's like that electric purple vibe that I really, really love. And like I have mentioned before, if it weren't for the fact that I have this in so many different mediums already, I would not only keep it, but be seriously tempted to buy a full-size bottle. I'm not gonna now, because I have it in watercolor, I have it in gouache, I have it in Ganzai. I really don't need another one. So this is going to be given away to somebody who has not got several other mediums to paint with in this shade and who will also love it. So there you go. But yeah, I mean, was all right, really. Yeah, nothing much more to say about it. On to day 20. But yeah, before I really close up, please leave a comment down below. If you do leave a comment, please be kind and please subscribe and stick around. I would really appreciate it. I know this Vlogmas series is a bit weird and stuff, and I probably wouldn't do it again next year. But before I sign off completely, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of this Funko and this ink. Or just leave a comment in general. If you do leave a comment, please be kind and subscribe if you want to stick around. I would really appreciate it. I do more than testing ink and unboxing Funkos. That's just a Vlogmas thing. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow for day 20. Bye-bye!